What go on world? What go on Jamaica? Why rush? And you don't know, today is the day after the soca season in Jamaica kinda end. Road march was yesterday. Saying? Day before yesterday. And a bag of people have post a lot of things about Jamaica music versus soca music. So I want to give you some perspective as a man who live through this and as a man who think about this thing. Saying, this is the knowledge of the thing. Bear with me, I'll give you a little science first because I want to illustrate a point. Remember this, if we hear an animal, a whale, none of we not speak whale, none of we not speak dolphin. But if that animal is in pain and dying and is screaming out, we know whether the animal is screaming out in pleasure or we know if the animal is screaming out in pain. Because we as a life form know what is a good sound versus a bad sound. Now, what is a sound? A sound is a vibration of molecules in the ear hitting our eardrums. And we detect it and we feel it. And we know, you can't have one note, which is a certain speed vibration, followed by another note that is a different speed vibration. If you have the wrong sounds following each other, the wrong notes, it's chaos, it's noise. We inside were born as human beings. We know this. Without ever going to musical school, we know when a song is off key. We know when an animal is in distress or pleasure, because we're born as a part of the universe to understand that. So we will love music, seeing as a species, we love music in a way. So the point of the matter is, nobody's ever gonna stop listening to music. There was a point, as a man who grew up in the 90s, as a 90s man, there was a point when, I'm a selector, so me's not just a consumer of music, I'm playing music from the 90s. You get me? And when, up to about 2005, if I ever went to a party, for big people, small people, anybody, and played 2 soca songs, ask any selector this, anybody who was there. People don't want to kill you, no matter what you do. You cannot do it up to 2005, so what happened? What happened in the mid-2000s what make everybody start change? And if you think about it, it's the same time the music changed. I know a lot of people that not only participated in the music as a patron, but we build it. I know enough selector, I know all artists, I know everybody. And them start tune out. I know selector we grew up in the 90s, play the biggest sound system, them we don't want to listen to only for dancehall anymore. So the problem is this. The problem is that we as Jamaicans, we as the music industry, we change our own thing. And little by little people start tune out. Them start tuning into some other music because people have music in them. They're not going to stop listening to music. But when your music is no longer giving people what them want, them going to get their musical fix from somewhere else. So when Jamaica music went fast and turned into dance shop and turned into 100% gun shop, and when Jamaica music turned into sex shop, a lot of people, grown-ups too, young people tune out and start listening to other people's music. Now, soca music was always there, and them turn to it. Soca music get better, dancehall music drop to the ground. And a whole heap of people, without nobody influence, we love and grow up on dancehall music, go to soca music. Same thing is happening in hip-hop. Hip-hop music, I got low. As a man who grew up on hip-hop before I even grew up on dancehall. I grew up in New York. As a man who grew up on hip-hop music gone low and people start tuning out. You think it's a coincidence EDM rise? Think about it. EDM rise because pop music and hip-hop music from America fell. So people not going to stop listening to music because them music gone to the dogs, What them are going to do? Find an alternative. So when people embracing soca music in Jamaica right now, it's not because there's some conspiracy. It's because the music where them used to like gone. Now me as a man, I have no problem with soca music. I have no problem with EDM because it's good music. Big up to our Trinidad brothers. And if you know this, the people them where say, so much dancehall, so much soca music I play at Jamaica and when I embrace for your own. You go to Trinidad, them have the same argument. They go to Trinidad, you know that dancehall music plays more than soca music in Trinidad other than soca season. So I don't have a problem with embracing our brothers' music. I want set of music. And remember, people must say, roadblock, go on for soca music, but it can't go on road, can't block off for dancehall. Yo, Jamaica Carnival was pretty much pioneered by a soca man. We never really had a formal carnival before Byron Lee started it. So obviously when him music is soca music, he can go and start soca music. The carnival about soca music. It's the truth. And big up Byron Lee because Byron Lee is a Jamaican man who infiltrates soca in Trinidad. Him have the players a week with soca music from here. So that's one community and nothing wrong with that. You understand? So but him start carnival, him is the pioneer, the moving force behind this event, really and truly. And him think it's soca music. Now dancehall was infiltrating into the carnival. But it start go back out again because the music we are doing now really, we can do better. You understand? Remember, the Wally rhythm, right before the dancehall music switch, was #1 in Europe. And we're not talking on the urban charts, we're not talking on the reggae charts. The Wally, Sean Paul, Wayne Wonder, Party People, and these songs were #1 on the mainstream charts, and #2 and #3 in a whole heap of country around the world, and the pop mainstream radio. So what happened? Let's think about it. Let's be fair, and let's be realistic. You understand what I say? And for the people that say, yo, all dancehall music can't shut down road and government, that's not true, because our local music in the 80s, the festival songs, if you want to go back, give thanks and praises, we are 25. Remember them song there? Remember say, yo, road block. From Harborview, go Mobile, come straight back. You just a party to party to party. In your neighborhood, in the parks, them. For our music. Shut down Jamaica, road block, police on the road for see what are going because there's so many street dances that are free. So remember them things that used to go on. So what happened is, let's look on it, let's be fair. People are embrace another music because our music can be better. And that is the truth. You get me? So big up on yourself and look into things. Everything have a cause and effect here. Why Rush represent. That's the thing there.